It's better. It's you know what?
Because they're
small wins. Yeah, small wins is better. It's better than it was. Yeah, fam. I appreciate that because you're a patient man like that. I would have 100% gone out there like, big man. Are you taking a fucking piss? This is every week now.
I know you would.
He would thinking, what are you talking about? And I'll just be running my mouth.
Yeah, all of them would have come out.
Yeah, they would have. Yeah, fam. Yeah, all of them would have come out. I would have like, yeah. You would have heard banging against the wall.
I would have been peeping through the gap here.
You'd see me come back in battered and bruised and say, yeah, they're gonna do what they want.
This is their office now.
Yeah, we're gonna do what they want.
Oh, that's hilarious.
We're just gonna have to block out the noise somehow.
We'll figure it out.
Some way, somehow. But anyway, guys,
what it do?
It's Monday.
Fun day. You know.
Hope you had a good Sunday. That's like Dave. That's what you need to watch. Dave.
Is it?
That's how he catches his rhythm.
Okay.
So it's Monday Fun Day, guys. We're shooting a little behind the scenes day in the life for you guys today. So we've got Ellis in the studio with us today.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, man, hope you're having a good one. If you don't know, get to know, run on over to Patreon. Pause the thing. Patreon.com/shits and gigs. The I is an X. You know what it is.
You know the vibes.
And then you'll get yourself an episode every Thursday. You'll get yourself some early access. You'll get yourself invited to our monthly Zoom call.
Yeah, man.
You'll get yourself some discounted merch. You'll get yourself, I don't know, bro. First dibs on the Am I the Assholes.
Exactly. There's so much. There's so many benefits to it.
Mad benefits. So yeah, run on over to there. If you are watching us on YouTube, make sure you snuggle up tight to that subscribe button.
You know.
Flick the bean, ring that bell, and chirps the thing in the comments.
Standard.
Like the video also.
Standard.
I see a couple man shooting their shot out there in the comments, and I love to see it. Ladies, make sure you pick up some vibes. I see someone comment the other day something along the lines of his peak that we never see any girls like getting chirps in the comments or chirpsing in the comments. And the reason is because all the girls are down for the James Afia.
I saw that.
It's a fib, but appreciate
Was that on a TikTok comment or was that on a YouTube comment? I saw that as well.
I don't know where it was. As well. It's probably I don't check TikTok comments like that.
So
it must
have been YouTube. I did.
But yeah, man, appreciate the love. But guys, don't let that dishearten you.
Still shoot your shot,
fam. If you aim for nothing, you'll hit nothing. You get me?
There you go.
You got to shoot.
There you go.
And from there, I don't think there's anything else. Oh, get on that merch. Your boys rocking that belong to the streets.
That navy green.
The festive season is among us, guys. Man. So to run on over to that.
Merch flying off the shelf.
Yeah, merch is continuously flying off the shelves. It's concerning. It's concerning. We're gonna have to keep up a couple utes to just to
help us out.
Make our nut. Yeah. We're gonna have to grips a couple utes, but nevertheless, we're doing our best, guys. So head on over. Links in the description. Grab yourself some merch and let us know what you think. I think that's it. No more housekeeping notes.
Nah, bro.
No more housekeeping notes.
Go straight to the fun fact.
Fire Lord Fuegs is gonna hit us with that smoke. Let's go. Hit me.
So in Japan, you're gonna hate this. Oh, I'm gonna hate this.
I'm not even gonna. I was about to drink a sip of water and get comfy. Go. Just tell me.
All right. In Japan, pranksters commonly play a game called kancho, whereby they attempt to poke an unsuspected victim in the anus when they're not looking and shout kancho as they do it. And this is the picture.
Nah. That Kakashi Sensei thing.
Fam, I can already tell you now, if I'm the unsuspected victim,
someone's nose is getting broken.
Blood will be shed. Because you can't do that. That's sexual harassment.
It is.
That's sexual harassment. You couldn't do that to me.
That's assault, fam.
It's assault,
you can't
brother.
have man run up to you and just say kancho. Kancho. Not even one finger, no. This double thing.
Deuce. The deuce. That would
kancho.
I'll go straight up me. I'd shiver.
Fam, you ready? Post up against the wall. I'd
shake, bro.
Nah.
I'd fucking shake.
I know you would. Watching you get canchoed would be the funniest thing to me. Watching you get canchoed would be, I would pay money to watch you get canchoed, fam. I will pay boys. I'll pay the boys to run up on you and cancho you.
Oh my days.
It would be the funniest shit to me.
I'd fight everyone.
I'd pay boys who you can't scrap. Do you know what I mean? I would have you
couple of Katsuki members.
I would have you unsuspectingly just chilling in the queue in a shop or satin in Audi and have the whammest Don run up to you and cancho the claw out of you. For you to spin around ready to swing and he's
look
6'8".
up at him. And Dwayne The Rock?
Fam?
Nah.
You're livid. There's nothing you can do.
Fam. I'd have to do something. That's disrespect. Whether I get banged or not, I have to do something. I don't know what I would do, but heat in the moment, I'd do something for sure because that's a public violation.
Yeah, it is.
That's a public violation.
Oh. But to be fair, well, it's way worse. But do you remember when kegging was a thing in school? Was that a thing in your school?
I can't remember. Hit me.
Well, man, me men are good at kegging. Well, man will just yank your shorts down, bro.
I don't think it was called kegging, but yes, we did. I don't know what it was called, to be honest. But yes, people did that in my secondary school. Yeah.
If your boxers weren't tight, your tool was hanging.
In art class, it would just drop out. Bro,
there was nothing worse. It was cool when you're wearing your school trousers and that.
Because it was a bit harder to...
Because you had a belt maybe and it was a bit harder. Fam, PE times?
Nah, it's embarrassing.
Oh, man got kegged in the basketball court.
Yeah, embarrassing. Nah, I don't think it ever happened to me. No, I don't think it ever happened to me, but it definitely happened in my secondary school.
It happened to me. Luckily, my tool didn't come out. But I remember there was one time my boy nailed me the worst way possible.
How?
We were playing ball. It was basketball training. So luckily there was no big audience. It was just the basketball team that was there.
Okay.
And you know when there was one waste man. He was 2 years above me.
Yeah.
And he was wham. And there's nothing I could do about it. He was a fucking bully. And he was there. And you know the basketball cage?
Nothing I could do about it.
You know the basketball cage?
Yes.
Where all the balls are?
Yeah.
It was kind of end of the session.
Okay.
And he was trying to shoot and it go in the basketball cage. Bro, it hit the rim of the basketball cage and smashed me in my head. My brain was shaking, bro. A basketball's so heavy.
Yeah.
It smashed me clean in my head and I was like, you fucking prick. And everyone was like, ah. And as I'm there holding my head like, you fucking dickhead, my boy ran behind me, cancho, yanked my shorts down.
I said cancho.
Grips my shorts down. Just to make matters worse.
I don't want to explode. I'd want to explode.
I didn't even pull my shorts back up. I just stood there just like, I need a savior. I need satin. Because if I react, I'm fighting everyone. And then Donnie, who hit me with the head, would have just dropped me on my ass. And then I would have cried. I would have been smashed in the head, concussed, kegged, and then dropped.
You would have been disheveled, shaking on the
I can't go back to that school tomorrow. That's it. And school life's over.
Yeah.
Year 9 done. We made it this far. Year 9 finished. So I just had to hold it with my shit. But in my head, I was like, I'll be the coolest motherfucker if I can just hang.
And just firm it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, grits my shorts.
This is what you want to do?
Yeah, grits my shorts.
Your business.
Suck me off if you want. You scared. The way I'm getting grips, I'm expecting a blowjob. So someone best rock up. Fam, I thought I didn't have the linguistics to support it back then because I was a youth.
But I know exactly
I bum fluff on my top lip and that's all I had.
Yeah.
So when he kegged me, I just thought, I'm just going to hold this. I didn't pull nothing up for like a good 45 seconds. But in my head, it was like, the bitch shit is not getting kegged. It's having to bend over and pull yourself up. Fam, when your knees buckle in like that and you have to shimmy your shorts back up.
Like that's just
shit.
gone pissed.
Yeah, fam.
When she's wearing a dress in a dance club.
Yes,
dance
bro.
club?
The bitch shit is not getting your shit yanked down.
Yeah.
It's having to pick it back up.
Like that.
Shameful, bro. Shameful. So I thought, let me just hang.
Yeah.
Let me just hang. Let all these men lose interest and then I'll put my shit back up.
Boom.
I think it worked a little bit. But boy, it's the worst. But yeah, definitely the worst when you're wearing them kitchen towel boxes. And man go, yeah. And your tools just out.
Everything's dropping. That's nah.
Fight me.
Yeah, 100%.
Fight me. I'd rather lose a fight than that.
100%.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing stuff.
It's long. Oh, I've got news for you. I did the deed. I watched Harder They Fall.
I've not seen it yet, but okay.
So obviously I was running mouth about like I didn't like the marketing about it, just like a Black Western, all this stuff.
Yeah.
It's like I did watch it because I was in the mood of just like I think it was literally like a Sunday night or a Saturday night, or it was just a chill evening. Had time on my hands, and it was like nothing. I don't want to watch anything interesting. I just want to watch something, and I watched it in bed, and it was an okay movie.
Okay.
It wasn't good in my opinion. It wasn't bad by any means.
5, 6 out of 10.
I'd give it a 6.
Okay.
It was cool. It was just a cool movie.
Okay.
It was one of. They said at the beginning, like I know someone commented this as well when I was slagging it off, but someone mentioned that like, because obviously there's no such thing as a black western.
Okay.
Like in historical terms, but basically they were saying in the movie like the story is fictional, but the people, the characters that we're using are real life. They really existed and stuff.
They did. Yeah.
So okay, that's
today. Funny enough.
Yeah, some kind of loophole. I don't understand. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. But anyway, because I remember saying like when I was slagging it off, not slagging it off, but when I was saying the reasons I didn't want to watch it immediately, someone commented and was like, yeah, James, I know it's not a real thing, but the characters are real. And I'm like, yeah, but like Jack the Ripper was real and he wasn't the Queen of England. So if you show me Abraham Lincoln was real, but he's not a vampire slayer. Yeah,
true.
So the movie Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer, if I sit there and say I don't want to watch that shit, there's no point saying, yeah, but Abraham Lincoln was real. There's no point saying that.
True. I hear you.
But anyway, it was an okay movie. It was an okay movie. And like I said, even though I do feel like the actors were cherry-picked to because of who they are and their notoriety in the space, they did do a good job because they're good actors.
Yeah, of course.
So they did an okay job. The lead, I think it was good because what I missed out, so what I was wrong about is obviously, like I said, like I just feel like they cherry-picked famous black actors who were like very relevant, which annoys me. I didn't actually clock that the actual lead in the movie is like an unknown actor. I've never seen him in anything before, and he did a good job. Okay. So that made me happy. I was like, all right, cool. They gave the actual lead to an unknown.
Is the lead a black guy or a white guy?
Black guy.
Okay.
There's like hardly any white people. There's no like significant white people with lines in the movie.
Okay.
There are white people there, but like I can't remember anyone who has like more than one line. So the rest of the cast are all black. But yeah, the lead, I've never seen him before. He did a good job. Idris Elba obviously banged. Regina King. Regina.
I don't think it's Regina King. Might be Regina King. I could be wrong.
I can't remember her name. Regina something. Boondocks lady.
Oh, it is Regina King.
Yeah. Okay. She did a good job.
I just didn't know if it was her in the movie or not, but it is.
Yeah. So she did a good job. She had like a monologue. Okay. I'm gonna give it. Yeah, she had one monologue in there that was tight.
Okay.
It was tight.
Yeah.
So I'll give her flowers. The lead, I can't remember. I don't know his real name, but he played a guy called Nat Love in there. Give him his flowers.
Let me see.
Obviously, Idris did a good job. Who else in there did a good job?
Did Lakeith do a good job?
He did do a good job. He didn't really do much.
Okay.
But he did an okay job. He just did his thing. The other lady from Atlanta.
Nat Love, Jonathan Majors. I've seen him before.
Oh, have you?
Don't know where I've seen him, but I've seen him before.
All right, cool. Yeah, the guy the chick from Atlanta, that I don't know her name in real life.
It begins with Z.
Oh, right. She did okay.
Zazie
she did okay. Yeah. So yeah, the movie overall, I'll give it 6.
I knew I'd seen him before. He's that brer in Loki.
Who is he in Loki?
The scene is in my head. It's when both the two Lokis are chatting to this the only probably black bread in Loki in some like dimension thing. When they're trying to find the, you know the 3 like eternal people that they pray to and blah blah blah. So they were trying to find who was behind it, and it's this black breader.
Who's behind the whole thing?
Yeah, do you not remember when they're in the room? This is Loki, right? I'm talking about Loki.
When they've discovered that they're robots.
Yeah, and then she went to an elevator and then went to a room, and then the guy can disappear and come.
I must have fell asleep, fam. I don't remember this bit.
Yeah. This is the spreader, bro.
Show me him on. They got a picture of him in Loki.
I will. No,
I don't remember that bit.
Jonathan Majors Loki. I'll just type in Jonathan Majors Loki. This spreader, that's him. You don't remember this episode?
Oh, he's Kang the Conqueror.
I didn't. I never
bro, I don't remember that bit because you know what? It's weird. I must have fell asleep in this bit because I was actually chatting to my boy about Loki whilst I was watching it, and he kept saying Kang the Conqueror, and I'm thinking, yeah, I know who Kang the Conqueror is, but I don't remember seeing him in Loki. Cool, I need to rewatch that bit. Okay. Is it not is it the last episode? Is this before they were facing that weird dragon smoke thing?
Yeah. So I think it's maybe 2 eps before.
All right, I'm gonna check that back out because because Kang the Conqueror I think he's coming in as like he's gonna be the new supervillain in like phase 2 of the Eternal, not the Eternals, but phase 2 of Marvel.
Okay.
I think he's going to be one of the main villains.
Okay.
So I need to go rewatch that. We're going to shed a little bit of love on Manscaped. Guys, it's the gifting season. So guys, get yourself the gift that keeps on giving, and then gift your tool to your missus or your man, whatever it is. Ladies, make that implication. Run your man that performance package 4.0.
Exactly.
Run him the 4.0 for Christmas. I was going to say Crimbo and Christmas. I was saying Christmas.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Run him that perfect performance package 4.0. Okay. You got the trimmer in there. It's going to the thing. It's got that skin safe technology. No nicks.
Never.
No nicks, bro.
Ever.
It's all good, bro. Smooth.
LED light.
It's safe.
It works.
It's light LED like nooks and crannies, bro. You're in there. And then Christmas, it's done. Them September babies, they're gonna, unless it's not, if it's a pull-out thing, it's a pull-out thing. But if we're here, September babies are on. Yeah. So guys, get yourself the gift that keeps on giving. Running over to manscaped.com. SNG is the code, of course, as always.
Of course.
20% off.
Free shipping.
Healthy discount. We know it's tough out here. Brexit is Brexiting. COVID is COVIDing. You need that discount, 20% off with the code SNG, Sierra November Golf. You know what it is, bro.
Also, speaking of like Marvel and stuff, Shang-Chi's now on Disney.
I watched it. The day it came out on Disney. Good. It was good, man. You know what I liked about it? It was like this. Some people are gonna think I'm like picking sides now in terms of like the whole like, oh man, like what I said about last time about Crazy Rich Asians. Like I don't want to hype around that Asian movie because it's an Asian movie. But the representation
in that movie
in Shang-Chi was actually decent. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
I didn't feel like promotionally. I think the difference is promotionally, leading up to Shang-Chi, I watched all the trailers and I didn't feel like they were really pushing a hardcore, this is an Asian movie. I didn't get that sense for it.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, let's all go watch it because it's an Asian movie. I just thought it was a Marvel movie. I never thought, oh, this is an Asian movie. But they made a lot of effort to make it very Chinese orientated. Half the movie's spoken in Chinese, for one. And like the martial arts aspect, the whole like representation in terms of like his brethren called Katie or whatever.
I can't remember. I think it's
his
Katie.
breta's called Katie, and the dad was like, "What's your Chinese name? You should use your Chinese name because of this." I was thinking, "Let's go!" Yeah. So,
I like. Sorry to cut you off. I like the fact that they didn't rush it because obviously it's about him, but the whole episode 1, the whole of Shang-Chi was mainly about how his pops was the original owner of the 10 rings, and now he's got the 10 rings.
Fam, so it was good in terms of
didn't rush it at all.
You did a good job it's a good point you made about didn't rush it because he didn't use those rings for time. I was thinking, fam, I was literally 3/4 of the way through the movie thinking, is he going to use the rings or have I misread this? Is it just his dad? But yeah, the movie was live.
It was good.
It wasn't like the best Marvel movie ever, but it was like, it was one of the movies that no one can say it's a shit movie. There were bits that they could have made better. There were bits that they could have been worse, but like no one can say it's a shit movie. I'm just trying to think if there's any bits that I didn't really like about it.
Oh, I don't remember it. I saw it like a month ago now.
I would have preferred if his dad put up more of a scrap against, you know, when the dad got killed by the Don?
Yes.
Before he gave the rings to Shang-Chi, I would have preferred if he did something.
Yeah.
He's his arms house brer.
Yeah, he's been alive for thousands of years.
Alive for 1,000 years. And he gets gripped by one tentacle. Yeah. And he goes, take the rings. He literally just goes, take the rings. He didn't do anything.
Yeah.
He's been swinging, man, the whole time. He gets gripped by one little thing and he goes, he just goes. I'm like, what's that?
Was it time to go?
Yeah, true. I thought the dragon was hype. When the dragon was doing the water things, hype. I thought the dragon was hype. But yeah, the movie was live. I didn't really like the whole involvement of his brethren in terms of certain things. Like I thought it was cool, like even her like learning how to shoot. Okay. And then even her shooting the thing for its neck. I thought all of that, okay, cool, I can buy it, that's fine. She's not doing anything extraordinary. But when like one came into like the restaurant and was like, Shang-Chi, you need to come and you need to come too. And he's talking about both your lives are about to change. I was thinking, she can't do shit. She's an amateur boist.
Boist?
She's an amateur boist.
But I feel like...
What's she doing?
I feel like that's why I'm saying the reason why they didn't rush it at all, because I think I said to you before, I think I said it on here as well, when we were discussing Shang-Chi. I said I already know the second one's going to be better than the first, purely because of the way that end bit panned out, you know? They're going to bring them into the proper
phase
Marvel.
2. They're going to be
and
something.
it's going to be Shang-Chi and Doctor Strange in some next. It's clear, you know.
Yeah,
it's clear. So
you've
I feel
got Shang-Chi, Doctor Strange. You got Spider-Man. You got the Eternals. Hopefully, they're going to blend in there somewhere.
Have you heard reviews about the Eternals?
I've heard some people say shit, but then I heard a guy on TikTok basically going mad. This is just before it came out in the UK. And I heard him going mad, like, I don't know why everyone keeps saying it shit.
Yeah.
Like, the movie bangs. Is it the greatest Marvel movie of all time? No. But, like, basically it had, like, low critic reviews. But it had really low views from, like, because obviously the reviews on, like, Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb are usually by thousands and thousands of people.
Yeah.
When the main, like, critique came out of it, there was like 7 reviews.
Oh.
This is before the movie fully dropped. So it had like 7 reviews and it was like a 30 on Rotten Tomatoes or something like that.
Okay.
So one guy on TikTok was like, I've seen it, bruv. And it's hype. It's live.
Okay, cool.
But then again, I don't know anyone who's seen it.
I personally don't know anyone who's seen it.
Which is weird for me in terms of like, I don't necessarily know what's going on with Marvel at the minute, but typically with a Marvel movie, everyone's seeing it on the day.
Of course.
I don't know if we're outgrowing it.
I don't necessarily think we're outgrowing it. I just think because everyone's moving on to, what phase are they on now?
This is phase 2.
Phase 2. And it's because completely different a lot of new characters, a lot of new powers, because I never used to read the comics, a lot of these faces and names are new for me.
True.
I'm pretty sure that's the same for so many other people that don't read the comics,
Yeah,
you know? So
true.
the hype isn't really there. Like, let's say you started watching it from around like Iron Man 3, Captain America 2, you know, Black Panther. Slowly but surely you could start to connect the dots, regardless of whether you're a Marvel fan or not.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
You start to connect the dots and it goes to Endgame and blah, 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 Infinity War.
True,
and you're
true.
Yo, these are movies.
Yeah.
You have to watch them. These are movies. There's actors in these. It's
True,
gonna be fighting, you know?
Yeah.
It's only like 2 or 3 movies into this second phase. So it's not going to be...
I think Spider-Man's going to be the next...
But everyone's going to watch Spider-Man because it's Spider-Man.
Yeah,
he's been in phase 1.
He's been about it.
So
I don't know how Thor: Love and Thunder is going to go.
I'm intrigued.
I'm intrigued. That's next year, I think. And there's also Thingy-Majig as well. I keep forgetting the vampire movie. I keep forgetting the name of it. Morbius. Have you seen the trailer for that?
I've seen the trailer. Yes, I have seen the trailer for it. Because I remember towards the end, when someone asked him who are you, was like, I am Venom or something stupid like that. He's like, no, I'm lying, I'm Morbius. He said something stupid like that. Yeah, I remember.
So yeah, Morbius is coming out. I'll be intrigued to see that. I think that's going to be decent. They got a new Blade coming out.
I've not seen a trailer for that, but
I've seen a small teaser, I think, like last year.
Okay.
It might come out. I'm pretty sure it came out at Comic-Con earlier this year.
Okay.
I can't remember. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, like you said, hopefully it brings about more hype.
I'm sure it will.
But I just felt like, I can only speak from personal experience, but Shang-Chi is the only Marvel movie that I haven't seen in the cinema. And I was gutted about not seeing it in the cinema more for principle rather than I need to see this movie in the cinema because it's going to be sick.
Yeah.
Because I was happy to watch it at home.
I didn't watch Black Widow in the cinema.
You didn't need to. I would have rather swapped them. I would have rather I watched Black Widow in the cinema. I would have rather watched Black Widow at home and Shang-Chi in the cinema. Shang-Chi was hype. I honestly did not think Black Widow was that good.
Yeah, remember you saying so.
I thought that was the worst Marvel movie out. Actually, no, it's not. Thor 1
and Captain America 1.
Captain America 1 is trash.
Captain America 1 is the worst film. One of the worst films I've ever seen. But I only give it its flowers because of the growth from 1 to 3 and because of the plot of,
Captain America 1 is dog shit.
It's dog shit. But the reason why, because I've seen it maybe like 2 or 3 times now, and there was a time where I was watching Marvel movies back to back to like look at Easter eggs and stuff. When I watched 1 again, and I don't think I watched 2 next. I watched whichever one was in the chronological order. I enjoyed watching 1 again, if that makes sense. Because I was looking for the teasers. I was looking for the Easter eggs. I was like, I've seen it before. I don't really need to concentrate. I'm just watching it to find new things. And I enjoyed it that way.
Fair play. You've got free time.
No, this was not recently. This was time ago.
I was going to say
this was during lockdown.
Okay,
this was still during lockdown. Yeah, this was still during lockdown.
But yeah, I hated Captain America 1. I think the only First one, because even to be fair, Iron Man 1 was pretty live. That was a game changer.
It was a game changer.
We ain't never seen movies like that before.
It was hype.
We ain't seen movies like that before. Iron Man 1 was, I think, my favorite first. I think the best job they did out of any of the first ones was Guardians of the Galaxy.
That was a good movie.
Guardians of the Galaxy 1, considering a lot of people don't know anything about Guardians of the Galaxy, you wouldn't even know it was a Marvel movie. It could have been a standalone movie, bro. Guardians of the Galaxy is a sick movie.
Yeah, it was a sick movie.
Yeah,
it was a really sick movie.
It is sick.
Really sick movie.
But anyway, that's enough movie chat for today. I had an interesting fan request the other day.
Okay.
Not even a fan request. This is actually a comment that it sweetened me in terms of like, obviously the motto is chirps in the comments. Chirps is taking the comments. One guy posted, he either messaged or something and just said, I'm intentionally not chirpsing in the comments because just sometimes man just want to get chirps too. Sometimes I want to get chirps back.
I think I saw that as well.
And I was thinking, bro, it's true.
It is true.
Chirps me.
It is true.
Sometimes chirps me, innit?
Me. Don't just... Fam, I received a DM, I think, I can't remember when it was. She messaged me saying, this is one of my, because I'll show you my thing. I sent you a screenshot of my finger before and he said, you said bear requests. It was one of these dickhead requests.
Just pause you there, yeah? We'll come back to this. Let's put a pin in that. The most disrespectful thing I've ever seen. Fam, when you screenshotted that thing and I saw 26 requests, I was like, how dare you? These man love you, bruv. And you got 26 requests sitting in there.
Sometimes I just can't be, I'm so busy, bro. When I'm at work, I just can't be bothered. Anyway, I was scrolling through and then she DM'd me saying, no hi, no nothing. Literally, my friend wants to know if you're single. And that was it. It's like,
I would delete that. I would have deleted that.
It's like, one, you're a liar. It's not for your friend. You're obviously trying to bait me to type. So you've now got, you can show your friends that we're talking or some bullshit. Ain't got time for bullshit like that, bro. Ain't got time for shit like that.
Chirps me. If you want to chirps me.
Chirps me your chest. Then maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll talk to you. But I probably won't.
Yeah,
you know?
Probably not, but I'll at least respect you.
Exactly. I'll at least, don't bring up some kerfuffle about, my friend wants to know if you're single.
Yeah.
Let your friend holler me then.
Yeah, what were you doing here?
Exactly.
It's not even in person.
This is not primary school. It's not fucking prime. It's not Chiss Case, bro.
It's not what?
What did I say? Chiss Case. Kiss Chase. As soon as I said it, I heard what I said.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, chirps. Yeah, ladies need to get out there sometimes and chirps, man.
Bro, that's it.
Just send him something and chirps him. It will make a guy's day.
It would. Depending on who it's from, but it would.
So yeah, depending on who it's from. But like, there's certain man out there that just eat, sleep, and drink chirpsing. And they're tired of it. They get nothing back. Like the something that makes their day. Yeah, I know. These yats are dangling carrots.
Dangling carrots.
Certain man will go like for like with a ting, slide in his DMs and get
Ed, why are you dangling this carrot for? This is what I don't understand.
So do someone a favor and just chirps him. Like, follow him. If you want to get the assurance, go a little like for like in the pics. And don't wait for him to slide in. Chirps him. It will make his week.
React to his fucking latest thing. And then just chirps him. Just chirps him.
Yeah.
He'll be gassed.
Fam.
He'll be gassed.
He would be gassed. Most guys out there would be very gassed again because they never get chirps.
They never get chirped.
They just have to be out there shooting their shot all the time. And sometimes it lands. They're excited just to get a chirps, like just to land a chirps. In their wildest dreams, they will never get moved to. Exactly. Yeah, so ladies, man, do yourself a favor. Like, just chirp someone one time. Even if you're not even going to go forward with it long term, just chirp them a little bit. Because I know yats love to flirt when they're bored anyway.
Oh, of course.
One day when you're bored, shoot your shot to one guy.
Never know where it might take you.
Just be outright with it and just be like, I'm here to chirps. He will crumble.
He will look at his phone and shake.
Fam, he'll look at his screenshot of the thing and send it to all his boys. Made his week. I'm here to chirps with the hi. Here to chirps. He'll be gassed.
That's hilarious.
He'll be gassed.
That is hilarious.
Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to plug that in there, man. Sometimes guys need a chirps too.
We do.
They need a cuddle and a chirps.
We do.
Just to get through the day. Because it's hard out here, man.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But yeah, with all these icks and stuff like that, sometimes we need a chirps. Because we know how much we're hated.
It's actually embarrassing how much we're hated. Like, it's actually embarrassing. Like, I remember Jay said it in our group chat. Like, women literally just put up with us.
Oh yeah, they're not happy to be here.
They're not happy to be here.
We're a 9 to 5 to them. We're a requirement.
Oh, it's
not a luxury.
Yeah,
it's
not
a
luxury.
requirement.
Yeah.
And they resent it so much. I'm like, it's a declaration that I'm certain women can't stand being attracted to men.
They can't.
I'm certain of it.
They hate it.
Facts. I'm certain of it.
They hate it.
They can't stand it. And I'm pretty sure I said that last time. And no one said anything different.
They've not denied it.
Yeah, no one said, no, I love being attracted to guys. No one will ever say that.
They won't.
Even if they believe it, they don't want to be the one to put that out
they don't want to be
there.
that one. Yeah. They got to keep their mouth quiet.
Yeah, man. And speaking of, since we're just in the comments bit, I never really reacted. I don't know what it is with my words today, bro. I can't speak a fluid sentence. Right. I never really get triggered by comments.
Yeah.
But fam, I've never, ever seen people turn on their own kind like I have when we said, you're a bitch if you ask a girl her body count.
Is this the TikTok one? I was scrolling through the comments. It was last week, just gone by. I can't remember what day. And I think either the top comment or the second comment had a lot of replies. But I wasn't reading that. I skimmed through her a bit, and then I started reading the back and forth for a bit with the main person. I was thinking, this is long. Like, this is just long, bro. This is just long.
And
I was like, I can't remember the main gist, but at the time I read it, I was like, I'm not even going to entertain this.
Fam,
I've
never seen man turn on their own kind like that. Disgraceful behavior. Couple man were in our corner.
Yeah.
And be like, you don't ask shit that you don't want an answer to. It's solid. This is basic maths.
Of course.
But yeah, fam, certain man in there were vexed. They were upset. Yeah. Talking about like, basically, like, the long story short, no one can ever tell me that asking a girl how many guys she slept with is not an insecure question. No one can ever tell me that. I don't care who you are. You can beef in the comments all you want. You can go back and forth with however many yats want to beef you in there. It doesn't matter to me.
I agree.
You can never tell me you're not insecure if you're asking someone how many people they slept with. But Bear of it was just like, nah. What? It makes you a pussy because you want to find out, like, basically, like, the general gist of it is she's worth being your wife. Like, you can't wife someone who slept with... Why? Like, it's just such a Ute question.
It is. Like, if it's okay for her to love sex too.
But the big man, the thing is as well, is if you put it this way, right? Because most people will say like double digits is a no, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say, just put this way. Let's just say someone is sexually active once they turn 18. Let's just say you take this girl, right? She starts sleeping with guys when she's 18. She dates guys, she doesn't sleep with them for 3 months. And then she sleeps with them for another 2 months. And then whatever happens goes wrong, doesn't talk to anyone for another month, just works on herself for a month, and then starts another talking stage for another 3 months, then sleeps with them 2 months. That's 2 guys a year. By the time she's 25, she slept with 14 guys. You look at that on a broad spectrum and you'd be like, oh, she's a slag. She slept with 14 guys. Big man, she sleeps with one guy every 6 months.
If you break it down, that's fine.
In the moment,
Yeah.
but that's the thing as well. If you never asked her that, if you asked her and she said, oh, I slept with 14 guys, you'd be like, oh, yuck.
Yeah.
But if you never asked her and started dating her, you'd be thinking, big man, this girl's long, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been chatting to this girl for 3 months.
I'm trying to nut.
I ain't even seen the lips. The labes, I ain't seen it. I ain't sniffed nothing. This girl, she must have never had sex before.
Yeah.
Like, this is long, bro.
Yeah.
But these times, if you ask her number, you'll think she's a slag.
Very true.
So shut up.
Literally.
Literally anyone who had any discrepancy with that statement that we made, shut up. You're an idiot, bruv.
You little bitch.
You're a bitch. You're a little boy.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And one guy was like, oh, these guys don't truly believe that. They care. They're trying to be people
that.
pleasers.
Yeah.
Fight me. I wanted to... I read it, I was loosening up my shoulders. I tell you, I'd never been triggered like that before. I was thinking, these men are turning on their own kind.
Yeah.
Mad.
Oh, bro.
Mad to me.
Speaking of turning on their own kind.
Oh.
Women. Women are the funniest humans.
Go on.
Go. I need to find it. Just give me a second. I need to find it. Oh, my days. I found it on the way to the stew today. So do you know this chick called Oloni?
Show me.
On Twitter.
Yeah, she was the one that did the original, like, sorry I fell asleep thread.
I think she told me.
She did the original sorry I fell asleep thread.
I think you said so. So someone had quote tweeted something that she tweeted. So it was something along the lines of, oh, ladies, every time she tweets something like, ladies, let's have some fun, you already know people are sending her DMs. People are sending her DMs. So I just need to find where it was. Just give me a second. Fucking hell. I was reading on the train today. I was like, oh my God. It's chaos. Everything is just chaos.
Women on women chaos?
Women on women chaos. I just need to find the original because there was one specific one I read. I was like, you're a mug. You're actually a mug.
I'm excited, G.
Wait. All right, this is the one.
Yeah.
This is the one. So I'll read the context. Ladies, let's have some fun. And then she's like, ladies and ladies only. I want you to DM me the craziest / shadiest thing you have ever done to a woman who you felt was moving to your partner.
Ooh, okay.
And then the one I read first was this. She's a mug. She's a mug.
Yeah. Go.
Wait, is that the one? Was that the one? This is the one. And there was another one I read. Okay, cool. She's like, hi, this is a Finster, so please keep my name private. I used to live in a shared house with this one cow during the second year of uni.
Yeah.
This one cow. We would never really speak / see each other, but when my boyfriend would come around, she'd go to the kitchen in her worn out bra and panties. She'd try and flirt with him and offer to cook him a meal. I ignored it until one day she came home drunk, banged on my door and screamed for his name.
Wow.
That was the last straw. A few weeks later, her coursework was due. I used wireless MAC addressing filtering and blocked the internet on her laptop and her phone for 3 hours. She missed her deadline and she had to resubmit a 40% cap. To add to that, she was in her third year. I was in my second. She finished with 56% overall on a 2.2. To think she would have gotten a 2.1 if she wasn't a bitch. Can you imagine? Just because, well, to be fair, I understand the fact that she was trying to move to a man, but it's like,
but just call her a dickhead and
just call her out.
Don't ruin her degree.
Just call her out, you know? Just be like, yo, this isn't on.
Yeah.
This is just not on.
Stop trying to move to my man. I don't know what your issue is.
Not on.
Yeah, I don't know what your issue is, but don't move to my man.
There was another one I read, bro.
She got her a 2-2 instead of a 2-1 because she flirted with her man.
Banged on her till drunk.
I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about.
I can never imagine my woman, let's say we lived in the same yard, never imagine her coming home drunk, banging on you, James!
I wouldn't be able to face you.
My eyes was, oh, what's going on?
I wouldn't be able to face
Dead
you.
at night, I'm just snoring, she's shouting, James!
Nah.
James!
Fam? I would say leave her out. Bro, I remember there was one time, speaking of slightly similar, there was one time, my ex in uni, first year of uni in Leicester.
Yeah.
She lived with like two girls.
Yeah.
No, yeah, two girls and two guys.
Okay.
In her like apartment.
Yeah.
One of the guy was just some weeb who just sat in his room and just played on his PC all day, all night. You never heard from my man. Yeah. One guy was some black don, and he used to always have, whenever I was there, he would have all his boys there, making up bare noise in the kitchen, bro. Fam, one time, me and her are chilling in bed trying to watch a movie. All I can hear in the kitchen is ka. The other yacht that she lives with is all in there. Ka. They're all sweet-eated. And it's just like 4 black bros, this one white girl that she lived with, and obviously me and her in her room. Fam, I'm hearing noise. Obviously, you know what? I'm just kissing my teeth thinking, it's fine. It's their apartment. There's whatever in it. Yeah. They know I'm in there. All I'm hearing is, do. Yo, Danielle, come out. Do. Yo, come out. Do. I'm like, fam? I thought, air it. She went out there, said, oh, I'm with my boyfriend. Like, can you guys stop? And like, yeah. Say like, was it?
Giddy.
Yeah, back in the dem. Say it easy. Say
Narnia.
Yeah. What man was in there? Yeah, say it easy. Fam, close the door. Bang. Opened the door. Close the door. Swingers.
You want to fight?
I leapt out in my wife beater and shorts. In my wife beater and sleeping time shorts with 3 days of training under my belt. I leapt out, fam. My chest was indented. Leapt out. Lats flared.
Yeah.
Fam. Thing is as well, what's mad? What's actually mad is the weirdest situation. Because there's 4 men in there. My age.
Yeah.
There's 4 men in there my age. And I'm thinking, I'm not a man if I stay in here and don't say anything.
Yeah.
I'm physically not. I could never come to you, man, tomorrow and be like, you never guess what happened last night. These mans were banging, calling for my girl. They opened her bedroom door when we were in there, bare shouting everything. She told them to stop and they just didn't stop. They just kept doing it all night. Fam, I'm not a man if I came back to Carve to tell you, man, that happened and you man said, what did you do? And I was like, what could I do? I just sat there and took it. I'm not a man. But I thought, that's probably the most scared I've ever been, but most vexed. Because obviously I'm at boiling point now. There's no way I can simmer down.
Yeah.
I have to do something about it because she's already come out and said, don't do it. Yeah. These men are coming in the room, fam.
That's a vio.
Fam, that's violation, bro.
That's a vio.
Coming in the room. So I'm like, cool. So as I'm walking to the door to beef them, I'm thinking, in the next 10 seconds, I could be unconscious. I don't know how. There's 4 men. There's nothing. There's no way I'm going to win, bro. I'm going to come out there with my chest up. But there's no way I'm going to win.
Yeah.
I've got no size on me, bro. I've been training for 2 weeks.
Oh, my days.
I had no size on me. I've got no one backing it. There's me and 4 men. So I rolled out there, obviously, on a hype thing. Slammed the door. I was just like, obviously, the same shit. Bro, what the fuck? The whole time, my knees are shaking. Because I'm thinking, I'm just going to talk until I have to stop talking. And when I stop talking, I don't know what's going to happen. They're either going to be like, right, my bad, obviously we're just fucking around here, my bad. For me to be like, all right, say less, bless. Or they'll be like, drapes me by my neck. Beat the shit out of me and send me back in the yard. And drapes my girl out next.
She'll be peeping through the door like this. Stop it. She'll see your head back. She'll see your head back fly off into the sunset.
Scream, stop it. Fam,
that's hilarious.
Luckily, it was the former. Luckily, the man were like, all right, say less. Cool. And I went back in there. Fam, there's a funny point in How Do They Fall?
Okay.
Obviously, when they're having a standoff thing, not to spoil anything, when they're having there's a brer in it as the main guy. When they're having a standoff, pistols drawn, Donnie he can tell if who's about it and who's not. Because he'll tell them, take a deep breath in. And then they take a deep breath in and then he'll say, exhale. And then if they're not about it, you'll hear their voice shake. And then when I stop. Fam, if he hears that shake, he tells them, put your gun down, fam. Let's not do this. You're not about it. And they heard their voice, fam. They heard their breath. They don't know about it. Fam, when I got back in that room, closed the door, shaking, fam, sat down, thinking, half of me was thinking, half of me, fam, I was just trying to focus on TV. I didn't know what we were watching. I was thinking, just don't say anything, fam. And she'll think you're a man.
Like, you're praying that there's not another knock on the door. You're praying.
All night I was praying for that. All night I was thinking, please let them simmer down. Because if they've been like, I had to say less, and then they come in again, I'm just gonna have to say, babes, let's pack your bags, let's get a hotel, let's come back to coffee, let's just get out of here. I've done all I can do. I can't face off with these men. So luckily 5-10 minutes later it simmered down. But fam, I came back in there, sat on a single bed. I was just I was thinking, don't say anything because my voice is going to be trembling.
Yeah. It's going to be high as well.
Yeah, she'll be like, right, I'm proud of you. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Of course. Kind of
fuck
it out. That's jokes.
It's mad. But you said you had a question, no?
Yes. So this is a specific would you rather for you. So, would you rather score a Game 7 buzzer beater or secure a winning knockout in the 5th round of the heavyweight championship boxing match?
That's actually a pretty good question. Before you'd even said the second one, I was ready to be like,
buzzer
first.
beater.
Yeah, buzzer beater. What are you talking about? Game 7? 5th round knockout. I'm just trying to think, bro. Or just bum, 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 bum. Probably buzzer beater.
Why?
Because I don't know, bro. There's just something around. I think it's the team camaraderie. Because like if I get a knockout, like it's just me
It's
here.
just you.
Like everyone could be gassed, but at the end of the day, it's just me here. When you get that buzzer beater, game 7, you just want everyone rings and pee. Nah, they're grabbing you, fam. Bro. You're getting carried out of there.
Yeah, your team, let's say you're Lakers and I'm fucking Portland, for example. You got 98 points, we've got 99. And you just...
Fam, step back. Boom. Bang.
Cash as well.
Bang. Everyone's going crazy. Confetti.
At home
everything.
as well.
At home?
At home.
Bro, there's nothing like that. I don't care what anyone says. There can be nothing that can beat that. You'll have that till you die, bro.
Yeah.
Rather than I just gave someone a fucking concussion.
True.
I gave someone a concussion and then the ref went, yay. And then my coach was like, gang, sick.
We go again in 6 months.
Yeah, exactly. We go again. But that buzzer beat will live in you forever, bro. Oh, I would rather have that.
Cool.
I would rather have that.
Cool.
Yeah.
It sounds, as soon as I said it and as soon as you started to break it down, I was thinking, yeah, the buzzer beater sounds gravy.
Bro, your team are gripsing you after that.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a most amazing feeling, bro. I'm jealous that I'll never have that. I'm jealous that I'll never have that.
I know.
That must be such an amazing feeling.
It reminded me of, I saw a clip, I can't remember who they played. What's the team called? Where's Steph play for again?
Golden State.
I can't remember who they played, but I saw the clip either yesterday or today on the train. I can't remember when it was. So it must have been a recent game. But it was only in the third quarter, so it wasn't a buzzer beater, but it was a buzzer beater for the third quarter. I think they were down, 98, 99, something like. It was something similar to that. And the opposition had just scored at like 2.3 seconds left. And you're thinking, yeah, they're going out winning the quarter. Steph, halfway line, fakes the guy, and he just... And as soon as he saw it, he knew it was going in. As well, Cash... And you know how he celebrates like that. Oh, I was like, you're the man, bro.
He's had too many of them.
You're the man,
He doesn't get
bro.
excited anymore.
It's just normal for him.
He just takes his gum shield to the side of his mouth and or just does like a... Yeah. Fam, he's getting it. He has to get MVP this year.
He's crazy,
He's
bro.
on stuff at the minute. I'm pretty sure the other week he got a 50 bomb and then a 40 bomb the very next game.
Oh, wow.
He's on smoke,
I'm
bro.
annoyed because I've not watched a lot of basketball
I haven't watched much.
this season. Purely because the way my shift patterns are patterning out, it's just not working for me. And I've not seen. I think I've seen one game, and I've not seen any live game yet. Obviously, because at dick of the clock.
Yeah, of course.
The time I come back from work is around that time that they're usually on, and most times I've got the day off the next day. There's no game, so I was like, I never catch them. I just never catch them, so I'm annoyed. But yeah, I need to catch up, man.
Fair play. Yeah, man.
I do need to catch up.
You'll never catch me watching a live game.
I know you won't.
You'll never catch me watching a live game. I don't even watch like fights, like big boy fights, UFC the other week. Oh, there was a good UFC the other week.
Someone's talking about it in the comments. I can't
remember. Bro. There was a good UFC the other week. It was right. So the card overall was just on smoke, bro. It was now I can't even remember who fucking fought. It was right, I'm gonna have to. I hate doing this, but I'm gonna have to check. It was Rose Namajunas was on there versus Zhang Wei Li, and that was UFC 268. Right, cool. So UFC 268. Who did we have on the card? It was swingers throughout the whole thing, bro. Swingers throughout the whole. Justin Gaethje, bro. Justin Gaethje versus flipping Michael Chandler.
Okay. I know none of these guys.
Right, cool. So let me just put it into perspective. Both. So Justin Gaethje is a former champion. He's in like Conor McGregor's weight class.
Okay.
So he's lost to. What's wrong with my names? Khabib. He's lost to Khabib. I don't think he's ever fought Conor. He might have, but I don't think he has. He's lost to Khabib. But before that, he sparked Ferguson. Ferguson's a beast. Sparked Ferguson. So basically, Justin Gaethje is like he's a decent boxer. He's a very good wrestler.
Okay.
So he don't care about his life, bro.
Okay.
So he's got this weird technique where he will just like, he gives you the impression that he's getting smashed up. So you'll be boxing him, and then he'll do this really weird technique where he kind of like cowers into you. So he ducks down, and it looks like he's just like getting shat on. So he'll take a couple, like kind of duck into you, cower into you, for you to go in there ready for uppercuts. And as he's here, fam, he throws one right over the top. And it bangs people, bro.
Really?
It bangs people, Fuhad. So he fought this guy called Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler is like he's small, but he's like 5'6". Jacked, shredded, bro. And his face took such an annihilation. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
But like, it was a war. These men went to war. It was like, these men were like, I just can't explain it. It's just two men that just were not willing to give an inch.
Yeah.
And then every time you thought something was happening, like, would have that Michael Chandler's going off and you think, oh shit. Justin Gaethje's here, does his overhand right, bang. And you can literally hear the lever connect to his face.
Jesus.
And that's all you hear is smack. And then Michael Chandler has to step back.
Yeah.
And then Justin Gaethje's on him, fam.
Yeah.
And then it's literally bang, 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 bang. And then out of nowhere, Michael Chandler's falling back, uppercut, smack. And then Justin Gaethje takes 2 steps back.
No way.
Fam, them man will go in toe to toe. Toe to toe. Every single time you thought someone was doing something.
To one side. Yeah.
Bro, someone's clapping him. The thing is, they're both really good wrestlers. But so they love standing up and fighting. That's what you love about the UFC is like when you see people who spend all their time on their feet, you get the impression that they can't do anything on the ground. But the best ones are the people who are born bred wrestlers. So Justin Gaethje was like an all-American wrestler in like college.
Like Kurt Angle type, yeah.
Bro, he's a wrestler.
Yeah.
He's a wrestler.
Yeah.
He grew up as a wrestler.
Yeah.
That's what he does, big man. So you can, it gets to a point where you're just like, cool, like this guy's boxing the shit out of me. I'm gonna take him down and we're gonna work from the floor. You take him down, you're gonna be sorry. He's a wrestler, Fuhad. He's gonna grips you up.
Yeah.
So there was a couple times where there was one where Michael went for like a double leg, picked Gaethje up, like ready to fucking like almost like suplex him, like ready to do something to him, bro. Picked him up. Gaethje leant forward. So say I've got your legs here. So we're facing each other here. I've got your legs. I've picked you up here. So your head's all the way up here, and I'm ready to slam you down. As I'm ready to slam you down, you've leant all the way forward, grabbed the back of my legs. So then when I lean back to slam you, you've roly-polied and now you're on my back.
Wow.
He did it like that. The tables turned, Fuhad.
Literally.
Gaethje was smacking him up.
Yeah.
Chandler went, nah. Gripped him. Gaethje went, yeah. Gripped the back of his legs, rolled him over, and he's on his back choking him. I was screaming. Bro. So there was that fight. So who else was on there?
You say you don't watch these live, you watch highlights.
I try and get the full fight if I can. Don't tell me. Oh, that was Usman versus Covington too as well. Oh my days, bro. So yeah, the Gaethje fight wasn't even the main card.
Yeah, I saw the Usman and whoever the guy said. I saw their what's the word I'm looking for?
Press?
Their weigh-in press.
Oh, right, yeah. Right, so we had Gaethje
yesterday,
versus Chandler. Then we had Rose Namajunas versus Zhang Weili.
Okay.
Scrappers. It's just, it was too good to it was just that fight. You just have to watch it. Okay. There was no like real moments where you're like, nah. Fam, that you just have to watch it. It was a war. And then Kamaru Usman versus Colby Covington. That's their second fight. Their last fight, they've got like a lot of animosity between each other. Colby Covington has this like really weird, like almost like Conor McGregor-ish, but just like it's more transparent. He tries to over the top be a dickhead, but you can kind of tell he's really a nice guy, but he's just doing it for the fight. But even though he's just doing it for the fight, you have to bite, really. He just chucks it. Anyway, Usman knocked him out in their last fight. So this is their rematch. And it was a lot closer. Usman won by decision. I can't remember if it was unanimous or split. It might have been split. But it was a good fight. So the whole card.
Was it for the belt?
So Usman's the champion. So this was Colby trying to get the belt off him again. So they probably won't fight again now. Like Colby's, he's lost twice in a row. But bro, the whole card, like, because when it's like not the main event and you're watching the undercard and you're watching Gaethje versus Chandler and it's a fucking scrappers. Yeah. Both of them. Gaethje's been the champion before. Chandler might have been the champion before, but if not, he's always been upper ranks. He's had fights against like Conor McGregor. He's had fights, obviously now against Justin Gaethje. He's fights against the big boys. So Chandler's always up there. Justin Gaethje's a former champion, and they're not even the main event, card, fam. Yeah. The whole card was a hype. And then this weekend just gone, we had Max Holloway versus who did I say it was? Yair Rodriguez. Yair Rodriguez has had a couple years off. So Max Holloway is renowned as being like the best boxer in the UFC. Okay. He's got hands. Fam? And Yair's had 2 years off. So I think Max Holloway was like the favorite. And Max Holloway was the former champion as well. Okay. Max Holloway was the favorite going in. Fam? Max Holloway came in confident. Little kaka. He got kicked in his fucking head like 10 seconds in. A solid whip. Solid whip to his temple 10 seconds in. And Yair stood there like, literally, what is it? No. Fam, he took a kick to the leg. You heard it smack. And everyone's like, ooh. And Max said, yeah. Came in a little bang in his head. Max's chin doesn't make sense, bro. He took blows in that fight. He won. But that was another war. Jesus. That was another war this weekend, just gone. Last weekend, whatever. So yeah, man. The fighting world's doing decent at the minute.
I might need to jump on.
Fam? You might. You might need to jump. I would suggest it. I would suggest it because the UFC world is nasty. But yeah, man. Anyway,
I'm here for that.
Let's do some red flags.
Ooh, part 2. I forgot about that. Before we do red flags, did you see or hear about this Liverpool bombing thing?
Today I haven't looked anything into it whatsoever. Like, what is it?
Fam, I saw it yesterday and I read a bit more about it today. So, taxi driver locked the suicide bomber in a car before the Liverpool explosion. David Perry's car was completely destroyed in a fireball outside Liverpool Women's Hospital yesterday morning, killing the passenger in the back who had asked to be taken to the service of the remembrance at Liverpool's cathedral just miles away, because it was the Remembrance weekend just gone. Of course. So Perry suffered just 2 minor injuries, including a cut, bruises and damages to the eardrum. He has already been discharged according to his friends, yada yada yada. So sources have said that the man in the cab asked Perry to pull over outside of the hospital when they discovered that they couldn't get to Remembrance Day event because the streets were blocked off. David noticed the man had some kind of light attached to his clothing and was messing around with it, and he said it just didn't look right. And he said, I don't know how he's done it, but with a split second thought, he jumped out of his own car, locked the guy in the car, and as soon as he locked the car, it went off. Literally as soon as he locked the car, boom, it went off.
Nah.
Can you imagine, bro? Because as a taxi driver, obviously looking in the rear view, sometimes you mind your business, sometimes you pre what they do in it. Well, I don't know. I don't drive a taxi.
Of course.
But I'm assuming you pre what they do once in a while, you know? So if I'm seeing a little something like a device or some lights, I'm not necessarily going to think it's any form of bomb or anything like that. That's the last thing I'm just going to think it's got something on. I don't know what it is. It's just something. Especially to ask to go to Remembrance or like a hospital. You're not really putting those kind of things together. But for him to think, this could be a bomb. Imagine it wasn't.
Fam, imagine he dipped out the car and locked it. He said, pull over just here, I'll get outside the hospital. And man's like, yeah, cool. Dipped out the car and locked it.
And then sprinted off.
Fam sprinted off and man's like,
fam, I'll be looking out the window like,
what's going on?
What's going on? But luckily, he did the right thing at the right time, boy.
Raw.
Yeah, bro. As soon as he locked the car door.
Thing went bang.
Bang. Let me show you the...
No, fam. No, bro.
It went bang, bro. Fuck me.
To be fair, there's a lot of... It's one of them ones where, like, say if he'd got out and blown up the hospital, which I'm assuming that was his intent.
That was his intention, yeah. I'm assuming, anyway.
If a guy gets in your car acting shady. And then you imagine yourself in the like police interrogation, and they're like, "So tell me what happened." Okay, cool. So a guy gets in the car. He's sweating. He's a bit shaky. I looked at his chest. He's got some flashing thing going through his t-shirt. He keeps fiddling with it. He asked me to take him to the Remembrance Day event. We couldn't get there, so we said, "Oh, you know what? Just pull me up by the hospital. I'll get out of the hospital." And to be fair, I just let him go. They'd be like, "What?" He wanted to go to a Remembrance Day event with a flashing light on his chest, and when he couldn't get there, his next best guess was a hospital, and you didn't think anything of it. I'll be like, to be fair, when you say it out loud
like that, I look like a suspect.
It looks shady, Jay, I promise you, but I just don't care. Man to man, officer, I just don't care.
He collared the Uber. I pulled up.
Fam, I'm just trying to get paid and kip, bro.
I was doing my job. It's hard out here. It's hard out here. That's all I'll be thinking.
I've been doing doubles for 2 weeks, big man. I ain't got time to be thinking about lights on chests. If he wants to get out of the hospital, then get out. I just want to get paid, bro. I'm sorry. Fuck. Please don't implicate me in this. I'm sorry.
I'll be shaking in the interview room.
Yeah, fam.
Shaking in the interview room.
They will 100% think you were in on it.
Oh, of course. They'll pin it on me.
Fam.
They'll pin the whole thing on me.
You explained all of that and just said you just let him go.
Fam.
The whole thing's on you.
Implication, I'm going down for something.
Yeah, 100%.
I'll be so angry.
And even if you didn't, you can't roam these streets.
You couldn't.
Like any man.
You couldn't.
Yeah, you're a traitor. On Remembrance Sunday, you're a traitor.
Oh, the world would know my name for the wrong reasons. I'd be livid. I would be livid. But yeah, let's go back to red flags.
That's a big red flag right there. He did well. I'm telling you now, I would have ignored it. If you had. Bro, I would have just been, get this guy out of my car.
I would have been, I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, imagine, before I do red flags, imagine you put up to the hospital now. Obviously, none of this happened, so this is all hypothetical. You put up to the hospital as the taxi driver. You let him out. For some reason, you just decide to wait a couple of minutes. Maybe you're waiting for the next person to come to slide into your car because you've swiped right or whatever. You've done the thing. So you're waiting for the next passenger now. 2 minutes pass because you're waiting for the guy, and all you see and hear is boom. What would you do, bro? But you see him. You see him walk into the entrance, and as soon as automatic
doors closed,
boom.
I would know it's him. For this flashing light thing, I would be like,
it makes sense.
I'd be like, fuck, I knew it was. I wouldn't even be like, oh. I would have been like, I knew the whole time, didn't I? I would have looked at, you know when you look at yourself in the mirror thing? I'd have been like, you knew the whole time.
You got to adjust it just to pre yourself.
Yeah. Before you drive off, you're sweating, you'd be like...
Before you pick the new passenger up, you got to...
Yeah, fam, you knew what it was the whole time, didn't you? You knew what it was.
Fuck.
Shit.
Fuck. But luckily, boy, he's a quick thinker. But anyway, let's go on to Red Flags Part 2.
And then wrap this bitch.
Yeah, man. Right. When the throat game is atrocious, surely just an...
This is a guy, right?
This is a mix, bro.
Oh, yeah, so this one, sorry.
Yeah.
So when a guy said... with the throat game is atrocious. It's a red flag. That's icky, man.
That's just an ick, bro.
And that's yeah.
This is actually borderline red flag. Can give banter but can't take it. I hate that.
Oh, that is a red flag.
I hate that.
That is a red flag, bro.
I hate that. Because with me, right, my source of banter or my type of banter, like I'm just here I will insult you.
Oh, 1,000,000% I will do that.
I'm just insulting you, but it's bants, you know?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
So it's one of them ones where if you chat shit and I take it, and I chat shit and you can't take it, and it's just like, oh man.
Yeah, piss off. Literally piss off.
It's just bants, bro. This is what I am. Anyway, a man who doesn't clean his car.
Don't you dare look at me like that. I didn't blink. I was waiting. I knew you were going to look at me, bro. I try my best. Speaking of slight distraction, I try my best, bro. I really do. But fam, the other day, I literally got my car clean the other day. I was driving around like a mug looking for a jet wash thing.
Okay.
I never even managed to get it done. Driving around, I went to 3 different petrol stations. Bare people busy. The only one that was free only takes coins. Like you can't go inside and get a code, and you can't use your card. Only takes coins. I didn't have the coins for it. I drove around looking for an ATM to go back.
Yeah.
Then I got stuck in a traffic jam. That's like where I'm going looking for the ATM. I got stuck in traffic for like 15 minutes to the point where I literally turned around. I turned around and held the L.
That's long. That is all long.
Yeah, but sometimes my car's kind of dirty still.
That is all long. Kissing their pet on the lips.
Yuck. Immediate red flag.
Yuck. Absolute yuck. When they're constantly on their phone, I guess. Debatable. Who knows?
You said that last time.
Did I?
Yeah, definitely. Fuck that one.
Ooh. When they take a shower in the evening, but don't take another shower in the morning before they go to work.
Yeah.
Wave it.
Yeah,
That's a flag.
yeah. You're not leaving it. You're not leaving this yard without getting in that shower. I'll tell you that now.
Flag.
Yeah. 100%.
Fucking flag.
Yeah.
Someone put, this is more of an ick, but it's jokes. Chips and mash in the same Nando's meal. Are you an animal? That's an ick, but that's hilarious.
Big time. You can't do double potatoes. You can't run double potatoes.
You can't.
You're not my missus, bro. You're not my missus if you're running starch and starch.
Starch. She's like,
You can't double starch, fam.
I'll get 3 wings. Oh, do you want sides? 1 or 2? I'll get 2. What sides do you want? Chips and mash.
Hairy chips and creamy mash.
I'd look at her and look at the fucking counter lady like...
dog. You fucking dog. What are you doing? No garlic bread? Nothing. No minted peas?
Chips and mash.
Nah.
You're an actual animal. You're an actual animal. You are. I'm sorry, you are.
Yeah, 100%.
When she spuds you like your brethren.
That's a bit ready.
That is a bit ready.
It's a bit ready. I don't mind it. Because it's quite rare. I might...
The thing is, I don't mind it because I do it to a lot of women.
Oh, yeah.
Purely because I work where I spud everyone.
Yeah.
Quick tangent or quick side. About the spuds. I was at work the other day. I was speaking to like 2 guests at one of the tables. I think I was pouring their water or something. I was asking how their day is, blah, blah, blah. And then one of them looked up at me and was like, I know you from somewhere. I was like, here we go. I was like, what do you mean you know me from somewhere? She was like, oh, do you do shits and gigs? I was like, yeah, gang. And she was like, oh, that's the only podcast I watch. And I was like, I hold the spud. You know, so in context, you know, I spud women like that.
Yeah, bro. Fair play.
He was like, red flag. Or when he goes to the studio. I was like, okay.
Yeah, you've been hurt. She's been listening too much Usher.
Yeah,
I'm in the studio, man.
I'm in the studio. I'm going to call you back. I know you hate me.
Yeah.
I know I hurt you. But there's more.
Oh, fucking hell.
Listen. When he said he was going to go pro, but he got injured. That's a typical bar.
Yeah, fam.
A typical bar.
I had trials. Anywhere you had trials, get out of my face, bro. We can't be boys.
When I have to ask if I can go on my Xbox or go out, you're in bondage, brother.
When I have to ask to go on my Xbox
or go out, you're in
or go out. That's the thing is the Xbox one I can actually understand. Some people might not get why I would understand that one, but sometimes like us, man, them can game, fam.
For hours on it.
I might not be contactable. We might be in the same yard and you can't talk to me for the next 6 hours. So sometimes it's appropriate to ask permission. Like, do you mind if I go on the Xbox tonight? Because you won't see me.
I'm going to be on it for a minute.
I'm going to be here, fam. I'm going to be in the living room, but don't talk to me. Don't touch me. You won't see me, bro. And I'll check in on you in a couple hours. I'm with the mans. And I'm going to be shouting.
Just to let you know,
I'm going to be shouting. But go out, after asked to go out, you're a slave. You're a slave. That's not a red flag because you're in it.
Yeah. You are the flag.
Not a red flag. You're in it. You've been in it.
Ooh. Always on the phone when we're not. Always on the phone when we're together, but too busy to reply when we're not. I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Asking to borrow money after meeting once. That reminded me, huge red flag. That reminded me, I don't know if I've ever told you, but I think I have. Do you remember Nottingham chick?
Yeah, I know you already, fam, we've had this discussion on this podcast
Have
before.
we?
Yeah, we have.
Bro, when she told me the story about her,
$1,000, no?
I think it was $1,000 or 4. For some reason, I thought it was 4, but I knew it was in the 4 figures. She lent Donnie, she was seeing for maybe 2 weeks, speaking to for 2 weeks, maybe a month, lent him grands. He ran off.
Of course he did.
He ran off.
Of course he did.
I was like, what were you thinking, woman?
That's desperate.
She's naive, bro.
Fam, I've got no sympathy for people like that.
I couldn't believe it when she told me. I was like,
Grands.
babes. No wonder you don't want to fuck me.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
No wonder
You've got
you don't
trust
wanna fuck
issues
me.
now.
trust issues,
Yeah,
babes.
dead that, man.
Oh, fucking hell, man. But yeah, that's all the red flags. That's all the good ones anyway. We'll dead them with that.
Well, all right, bless. So, guys, did the guys do? I'm trying to think. Did the guys do a little bit better that time? I can't even remember what. Probably not, because I can't even remember what fucking guy ones did. I think the Nando's one could have been neutral. But yeah. Anyway, guys, happy Monday. Scoot on over to Patreon.
Yeah, man.
Get in there in time for Thursday, and we'll see you there. Love, love, love.
Gang, gang, gang.
Guys, it's your Monday fun day.
You know the vibes, guys.
You know the vibes. You know the drill.
Yeah, man.
Once again, if you get to the end of this episode and you're thinking to yourself, that was good, but I need more, I can't be asked to wait till next week. How about 3 days? Head on over to patreon.com. Meet the real James and Fuhad.
Yeah, man.
Connect with us.
Deeply.
You get your extra episode every week. You're going to get exclusive access to us via the comments and the DMs and the community that we got going over there. You get first dibs on all topic suggestions and Am I the Arseholes and friend requests. And if you're feeling cheeky, you'll get invited to have a Zoom meeting with us.
True.
Every month.
Yeah, man.
Say a meeting. It's more of a collaboration. A Zoom
minds.
collaboration of like-minded minds all together to get to know each other and have some fun.
Yeah, man.
It's only going to cost you £3 a month, okay? Bit more if you're feeling cheeky, but let's just start basic. £3 a month. 10p a day.
Run the P.
You know what it is. As patreon.com/shits and gigs. Head on over there now and then come back while you're here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, 2 fingers of death, hit that notification bell so you make sure you know when we're topping up. When we're moving fast, you want to keep up, okay? We can't wait for you guys. And as always, guys, chirps a ting in the comments.
It's been happening these past couple of weeks.
It's been boogie-oogieing.
We've been seeing it. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah,
and
we
girls
see
as
you
well.
guys and girls. We're out there, man, shooting shots and we're receiving. So we love to see it.
Man.
Keep it coming. Everyone needs to get a chirps.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to hold a chirps.
Exactly.
Head on into them comments, chirps a couple things, and enjoy the rest of the video, I guess.
Man. Hope you guys had a good Christmas.
Of course.
Hope you guys got what you wanted. Hope you secured the Manscaped as well, couple merch as well. As you can see, we're rocking, well, I'm rocking the S&G one. Yeah, man. Hopefully New Year's is around the corner. You guys are going to celebrate well. We asked you guys in the comments, or we asked you guys in a video last week what your New Year's resolution is going to be. Hopefully you guys stick to it.
I was on Patreon.
Was it on Patreon? You guys have to sign into that one to
see what the community saying.
See what the community saying. You got to do what Jimmy said and just head on over to Patreon, innit? S&G. But yeah, man, that's the intro done for the week, and let's get into the fuh. I've not done a fun fact in a minute, I don't think.
You haven't?
I feel like I'm missing out on them.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Right. Which one should I do? Okay. A man receives a $6 million offer jury. A man receives $6 million after jury discovers detective made up the whole story that led to him serving 23 years in prison. So
okay. Okay. I'm ready.
Fam? I've not even read the whole thing. I read that bit first and I was like, wow. And also this was sent to me by a fandom as well. So
sick.
Extra gang.
All right, let's go.
In 1995, Darrell Howard was found guilty of murder and arson in deaths of Doris Washington, 29, and her 13-year-old daughter, Nashonda, in 1991. He was handed an 80-year prison sentence, but his sentence was cut short when a Durham County judge exonerated him in 2016, citing prosecutorial misconduct and new DNA evidence. A year later, he filed for federal civil rights lawsuit against Darrell Dowdy, accusing the former Durham detective and others.
I'm sorry to cut you if there's D's in this. There's D's in this. I'm
Durham, Darrell, Doris, Dowdy. Fam, how do you think I feel?
There's D's in this. Every time you say a new D, it throws me off the case. That's what they do on purpose. Go on.
So we say that bit again. A year later, he filed for federal civil rights lawsuit against Darrell Dowdy, accusing a former Durham detective and others of making up the story which led to his sentence. Dowdy then became the sole defendant in this suit and was found to have fabricated evidence over the course of the investigation. Around after a year, Washington and Nashonda were killed. Dowdy shared details of the case with Angela Oliver, a sex worker and a drug addict with mental health issues. In an earlier recording played during the 1995 trial, Oliver claimed she'd seen Howard assault Washington and take her upstairs, and later she had burns on her body despite no physical evidence linking him to the scene. In August this year, she recanted a statement in a deposition after revealed Dowdy coached her on what to say. Both the tape and Dowdy's notes on the case were nowhere to be found. Nick Brustin, an attorney from Howard, said, I think to some extent the racist defense that we have been implementing since the beginning of the legation has in some way succeeded. I think the verdict doesn't value the suffering that Dowry went through, though, which is obviously fair enough. Fam, they fabricated the whole thing. 23 years. So he even
got a prosy on board to make up some stuff as well.
They made up the whole thing.
Fam, imagine being in court for something that you did not do, that you had no connection with, and then all of a sudden, some random crackhead prostitute rocks up to the stand and says, yeah, my man this, you've never seen her before.
Big man, my world will be rocked.
Oh, you'll be spinning.
Because you obviously, and you can't, in the courtroom, you can't lash out. You can't chat shit.
I'll be like, who's this bitch? Who is this bitch?
Man, we tell you to calm down, I'm going to have to eject you.
Yeah, fam, we can wrap this up. If you're going to keep screaming like that, we can
wrap
this
up now. Right, you have to hold your tongue.
I'll say, who is this bitch?
I'd be shaking, brother. Shaking.
What did I do?
$6 million is not enough for 23 years.
It's not enough, bro. Nowhere near enough.
Nowhere near enough.
I mean, he'll live lavish with it, but it's nowhere near enough. 23 years, did you say? Nah, bro.
20.
To be fair, though, how many... Because I'm sure them man from Thingy got more than that.
Which man?
What was that show that was on Netflix? That's a true story about the kids that all got put in pen for murder in New York. Kids? 5 black kids.
When They See Us.
When They See Us. Yeah, I'm sure their payout was like over 100 million.
Yeah, their payout was disgusting.
Obviously split between the 5 and whatever.
Their payout was disgusting. I can't remember how much, but it was disgusting. But they spent time in pen.
So did he.
He spent time in pen. Yeah, to be fair, so did he. So I don't really know.
He spent more time than them.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm pretty sure his sounds even worse than the fucking what they went through.
I think it's because of the fact that... Actually, no. Does it sound worse? Because I just remembered the reason why the other guy, those 5 kids went to jail. Obviously, you've seen it, right?
Yeah, of course.
The park situation and blah, blah, blah. Damn, that was a show. But yeah.
That was an amazing show.
Wow. Yeah, wow.
That's probably top 5 shows I've seen on Netflix.
Yeah.
That was amazing, bro.
Yeah. I was mad at the world when I watched that.
Same.
I was mad at the world.
I wanted vengeance.
Fam? For no reason. Well, every reason, but none at all.
Yeah. Run me some of that money, because I feel this. I feel like I'm there. Yeah, when they see all of us. Run me some of those reparations.
Oh, bro. It took something out of me.
Same,
when I watched that, it was tough.
It was actually really, really harsh. But yeah, their payout was fat.
Yeah, disgusting. I can't remember how much it was, but it was in the tens of millions, for sure.
Do you remember the scene where the light skin, the half Mexican Don was getting bullied by his stepmom? Like, she must have tried to chat shit to him or something, and he must have said something, and she would come out after him like, I'm not going to have some fucking murderer talk to me like that in my house.
I think I remember.
And his dad was the only one that was riding for him.
I think it doesn't... Nah.
It's a tough one.
Nah.
But I remember his dad was the only one riding for him. And his dad's missus was not about it.
I don't remember that scene that much.
It was fucking peak, bro.
Like, it sounds it. Fucking hell, it sounds it. It's not...
Because obviously, man's done his time.
Yeah.
He's done everything. Try to come out. Yeah. And he started dealing drugs because he couldn't get a job, couldn't get nothing.
I remember now. I remember the drug thing, but I don't remember... I remember now. It rings. It's coming back now. It's all coming back to me. Yeah,
bro.
It's all coming back
Slag. I'm not gonna have some fucking murderer attack to me. I will box her in her face.
Yeah. She was with other people in the yard as well. I remember now. I remember now. Yes, I remember now. Yeah, man.
I could never have someone speak to me like that.
Oh, that's they went through a lot, man.
And they went through hell and back.
I don't think I'll be able to survive something like that. I don't think going to jail and all of that stuff. I don't think I'd be able to survive all of that.
No?
Nah, especially for doing something or going in for something I didn't do for X. Let's say I went in for 10 years. And obviously I was wrongfully accused, blah, blah, blah. Maybe exactly the same story as his, or the same story as when they see us. I don't think I'd be able to keep saying I didn't do it.
Oh, bro.
Do you know what I mean?
Same.
I don't think I'd be able to do it.
Same. 23 years.
I didn't do it, big man.
I couldn't have man look at me like, of course you didn't. I couldn't have man. I'll fight everyone.
Oh, it'll be the same shit, different day. I'll be so annoyed and so angry.
I'm just eating this gruel like some waste man.
It's nuts. It's actually nuts because that's how people just say, okay, fuck it, I did it then.
Fam, literally.
Fuck it, I did it then. I might as well say I did it because I'm here now and they're not letting me out.
Fam? Yeah, 100%. Might as well fucking say
man.
I did it, bro.
And then once you say you've done it, you can't go back. You can't go back once you said you've done it.
Of course not. Of course not.
Nah, the system.
You've admitted it.
The system is different.
You've admitted it. You're mine now, mind you.
You put man in a box.
Nah, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, bro. Yeah, that's dreadful.
It is very dreadful. It wasn't even a fun fact. It was just a fact.
Yeah, there was nothing fun about it.
Literally nothing fun about it. It's terrible news.
Random. I'm nippy. Have you got a spare hoodie I can borrow or something?
Yeah.
Gang. Nippy. Oh, yeah. I feel better now. Oh. Thank you, sir.
It's all right, B.
Fuck.
You want to give?
This is cozy, bro.
It is.
So, we have the final verdict. So, guys, I don't know if you remember, a couple of weeks ago, we had a guy and a girl beefing about who's responsible for dent in the car.
After doggy.
After a young doggy.
Denting after doggy.
We requested that said parties would give further evidence to see if we can determine if homeboy is responsible and should have to pay up, or if she should have to pay for her own dent in her car that my man kneed into it while he was banging her. So they sent in their shit the same evening.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they didn't waste any time, both of them.
Gang.
So, okay, cool. So, originally, we received a message from this female saying, I have an ick for men. When you're having car sex and he wants to do you from behind, so he gets his bare, pale ass out of the car in the freezing cold and starts hitting it from behind whilst putting a dent in your door with his knee. Icky behavior. We then found that bare pale ass stung.
She went for the judge.
She was so pissed off. Anyway, right. So then a couple of days later, we received another message from a gentleman saying, am I the dickhead? I was beating out this girl, doggy, in her car and ended up denting her car door with my knee, smashing against it. She wants me to pay for the dent. I said, nah, fam. She watches the pod, so tell her, man ain't paying. Cool. So we sent out a request for further information. And let me just find it because we received both from both parties. So we started with the female, so let's finish with her as well. Guys, let's take a very quick break to shed some love on the boys over at Manscaped. You know what it is. You know what they do. Christmas is out the way. Yeah, it's time to get your shit back together, okay? Right, so we'll start off from the top and work our way down, okay? So the best-selling product that Manscaped have to offer is their Performance Package 4.0, which is at the top of every man's wish list, okay? The wish list this year, sorry. Inside this Performance Package, you got the lawnmower. We already know what that does. LED lights, rapid anti-nick technology, does exactly what it says on the tin. Waterproof, everything. Best trimmer on the market. It's helped some 4 million men, just saying. Are we responsible for half? Technically, yes. Yeah. Technically, yes.
Yeah, we are.
And then we've got the famous liquid formulations. You've got your Crop Preserver, Ball Deodorant, and the Crop Reviver, that toner. That's silky,
you man ain't heard about
smooth.
That
yeah, you didn't even know what them words mean, bruv.
You man didn't know these things existed until us.
Yeah. Ball toner and reviver. Nah, you ain't live like this.
Yeah, man.
That fresh feeling.
Yeah, man. When she does that,
yeah, G, you already know it's smooth. And to top it off, you get the free gifts. You get the elite textured travel bag, executive,
Supreme bag.
Supreme, and then you get that soft, silky smooth boxers.
That latex feel,
bro.
It just slides on.
It slides on, slides off.
It's just feel good. It's a feel good factor.
It's a feel good factor. So don't let your pubes get in the way. Head on over to manscaped.com. The code is SNG. You're going to get yourself Sierra November Golf. You're going to get yourself a young 20% off and free shipping worldwide. Manscaped.com, SNG, free shipping, 20% off. Let's get back to the episode. Here we go. So we wanted to know what kind of energy she was bringing to determine if he said he ain't paying as a defense mechanism.
Yeah. Which
you assumed it might have been the case.
Assumed it was a defense thing.
All right, cool. So she said the deed was done. All was well until he pulled up his shorts to cover his pasty ass. When he then mumbled the words, "Oh shit, there's a dent." Pasty ass. It's not fair.
It's just not.
Oh shit, there's a dent. We then evaluated the situation at hand and both agreed it was more than a dent. At this point, I was furious. In brackets, I mean, the sex weren't even that great. So I politely asked if there's any way he could pay for it. In brackets, bear in mind, we had to use my car as he don't even have a driving license. He straight up bluntly said, "Nah, B, I ain't paying for that. That's a you problem." He's been listening to you too much. That's something you'd fucking say. Therefore, he's the dickhead in the situation, as I'm a broke bitch who now has to pay £250 for a dent in the side of my car for some half-decent doggy sesh.
Fuck.
So her argument points were, it was his idea to get out and bang it from behind. He then dented the car. He discovered the dent. She supposedly politely asked, "Can you help pay for this?" And he said, "Nah, B, that's a you problem." She put it in quotations. So something tells me that potentially is definitely what he said. "Nah, B, that's a you problem."
I mean, we just have to take those facts as facts.
We have to, yeah.
We have to take those facts as facts.
We can't assume anyone's lying. We have to take it as said. We both offered, they've both been given the opportunity to explain themselves. So for example, if he then comes back now and says, "Nah, she didn't say that," then that's a different discussion. But then if he doesn't even reference that, then we have to take hers as fact.
It definitely happened. Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's have a look, see. Man said, "I just watched the episode." Man said, "Nah, I'm not having her come for my pale ass." She said, "I'll pay for the door if she pays for my spray tan if my ass is so pasty." Wow. Also, okay. Also, couldn't have given her that much of an ick if she came back for round 2 next week. We'll discuss if that's relevant to the case or not.
It's not relevant to this specific case, but it's relevant.
It is relevant. Okay. Also, man 6'5", car sex don't run in a small car. Again, semi-relevant, but that's your business. So had to be back shots and didn't even clock till I went to pull my drawers back up that I've been twatting the door with the knee. So that correlates with what she said.
Yeah.
Pulled the drawers up and then they discovered the dent. We then spoke about it and she was big mad, but what can you do? The game is the game.
Okay.
Tell her I'll run the peas if you man deem me responsible. The ball is in the judge's court now. P.S. Ask if she wants round 3.
I was waiting for something snide.
Okay. So his rebuttal is that he's too big to be having car sex, had to get out. So basically he's saying he did do it.
He did do it. He's acknowledged that he's done it. She's acknowledged that he's done it.
And his thing was, the game is the game. So her argument is, you dented up my door trying to backshot me, and you said, when I asked you to pay, you said, "Nah, B, that's a you problem." And his argument is, he doesn't even have an argument. He just said the game is the game.
The game is the game. There is no argument. There is no argument.
But he'll pay if she pays for his spray tan to spray his pasty ass. I'll let you see. I'll let you decide.
I mean, it's funny that we'll take the non-relevant bit first, and we'll come back to the relative bit, or relevant bit rather. So the non-relevant bit was how she came back for seconds the week after.
Yes.
So, darling, right, you were cussing him with his white pasty ass, this, that, and the other, in week 1. We understand that he said he wasn't going to run you the P then. You were heated. You saw the dent. Yada, yada, yada. Words were exchanged. But a week later, you still went to bang him. Now, you have said he hasn't got a driver's license. So you either fucking in yards or clearly fucking in a car. He can't fuck in a car. He's 6'5". That's a big guy. He has to doggy you. So understandably, if you're mad at someone about someone that's not giving you something, i.e. the P, why are you seeing him again?
Yeah, so that is a big factor in that. Even though we say it wasn't relevant, I'm 1,000,000% on her side, apart from the fact
that she went to see him again.
That she went to get piped again by my man, even though she supposedly now considers him a walking ick.
And she said the dick wasn't even that good.
And she said, yeah, it was half decent.
So she went back again. And he's asking, round 3?
Round 3, what is it?
3P, what are you saying? But nevertheless, I think homeboy's right. You should pay for the thing. I'm talking to my man, by the way. You should pay for the thing, considering both stories kind of line up. Like, clearly no one's chatting shit. No one's telling a lie. But in the same breath, he's owned up to his mistake. He said, you know what, I'll pay for it if you pay for my spray tan at round 3.